The first plague struck the Nile itself, as Moses raised his staff and the river turned to blood before Pharaoh's eyes. The waters of Egypt ran red, the fish died, and the land could no longer drink. In the second plague, frogs came up out of the waters and covered the whole land of Egypt. They filled the houses, the beds, and the ovens, until the people fled before the swarming multitude. For the third plague, Aaron struck the dust of the ground, and it became gnats throughout Egypt. Even Pharaoh's magicians could not copy this sign, and they confessed it was the finger of God. The fourth plague sent dense swarms of flies into Pharaoh's palace and throughout the land. Yet the region of Goshen, where God's people lived, was set apart and spared. With the fifth plague, a severe pestilence fell upon Egypt's livestock in the fields. The horses, cattle, and flocks of Egypt died, while not one animal belonging to Israel was lost. The sixth plague turned soot from the furnace into festering boils that broke out on man and beast. Even the magicians could not stand before Moses, so afflicted were they by the sores. In the seventh plague, the Lord sent thunder, and hail mixed with fire ran down to the earth. It shattered the trees and the crops across Egypt, the worst storm the nation had ever seen. The eighth plague brought an east wind that carried locusts over all the land of Egypt. They devoured every green plant that the hail had spared until nothing remained. For the ninth plague Moses stretched out his hand, and a thick darkness covered Egypt for 3 days. No one could see another or rise from his place, yet the Israelites had light where they lived. The 10th and final plague brought death to every firstborn in Egypt at midnight. But wherever the blood of the lamb was placed on the doorposts, the Lord passed over, and those homes were spared.